Few countries have benefited more from the commodities boom than Peru. With the economic windfall, the country managed to slash poverty and malnutrition by half. But the cycle came to an end, and opportunities for young people are little improved. Christian Cosingo studied anthropology at Peru's public university of San Marcos and works as a schoolteacher.
If I were to criticize my education, I would say it does not prepare us for the job market. In other words, we're prepared in theory, but after 10 semesters, that theory doesn't fit with the world of work.
Founded in 1551, San Marcos is the oldest university in South America and one of Peru's better places of higher education. Likewise, students at Peru's top-rated Catholic university say their peers studying at universities with poor educational standards are being let down.
It's simple. Students are poorly taught, which means in the end they are only required to do the minimum to get the grades. That doesn't create complete and competent human beings.
Receiving a decent education in Peru remains a privilege, and that's not preparing young people for an increasingly globalized world.
We have a potentially big problem with competitiveness. The lack of professional productivity could affect the country, especially with the recent creation of new universities. We will see the problem come to light in the next few decades.
As the job market changes and is subject to global pressures, it will need a more skilled workforce.
Until there's a law which guarantees educational quality, the overall poor standard of graduates will not just have a problem getting into the labor market, but they will not generate any added value to education for the country's development. Some 4 in 10 graduates are underemployed.
Around the globe, countries with few natural resources have boosted their economies through improving the quality of their education. Peru's economy, like many in Latin America, still largely relies on exporting its mineral wealth. While there are initiatives to shift the focus to investing more in human capital, analysts say they don't go far enough. Unless Peru can throw its weight behind improving the quality of its education, they say, it will get left behind. And as Peru eventually relies less on natural resources, that deficit will impact the economy. Dan Collyns, CGTN, Lima.